So some of the best things that have happened during my time is that, you know, I've met and assessed and been referred lots of people that have lived in traditional psychiatric inpatient services in secure hospitals sort of all around the country. And, you know, getting to meet these people, understand what's led them to be in those type of services, but then getting them to leave hospitals in the middle of Wales, the East Midlands, and come back to live in Devon, where they identify as being from, living in the community, living safely, and living in somewhere that isn't locked doors and having to ask permission for every last part of their lives before it's granted and given. That, you know, that presents all sorts of challenges. Is that some people who have been in those type of settings for 10, 20 years are just massively conditioned to their restricted lives, and to there's almost this process of where you have to almost replicate that from day one before you start introducing control and choice to everybody. Because for some people with learning disabilities or particular mental health conditions, they can't cope with that sudden change of no power and control for such a long time to normality, I guess. But there are a number of people who had had really complex and traumatic lives where they've been kind of the victims of real horrendous trauma, or in some cases the perpetrators of it, and we've managed to get them into community settings safely and happily. Yeah, it's a shame, because obviously we'll never be able to publish those stories because of the nature of the individuals involved in them. But to know that's the life they have now compared to the one they had is, you know, yeah, that's really, really amazing.